My dear viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I shall discuss about time delay relay, that is timer relay. Please watch. If possible, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and to press bell icon. Time delay relays are simply control relays with built-in time delay. When voltage applied at input terminals, opening or closing signals of one or more circuits are triggered after or before time-based interval. The input voltage of a timer relay is the control voltage applied to the A1, A2 terminals. The input voltage will either initiate the relay or make it ready to initiate as soon as a trigger signal is applied after or before a preset time. A trigger signal is used to initiate the relay after preset time the input voltage is applied. Timing relays are used extensively in industrial applications, HVAC systems, cooler control of transformer, street lighting, and building service to provide time delayed switching. For example, to start a motor, a set of motors or sets of motor, control an electrical load, or simply to automate an action, they play a vital role for triggering logic needs. While selecting a timer relay, following parameters should be taken in consideration: supply voltage, the numbers of output contacts, timing range, indication of operational status, timing functions such as off delay, on delay, multifunctions, etc. Special feature like voltage related triggering, voltage free triggering, remote potentiometer connection, etc.
This is 3-pole main MCB of required rating. This is 2-pole MCB of required rating for controlling circuit of TDR. And this is an on delay timer TDR. A1 and A2 are its voltage terminals. It has two sets of contacts. In one side there is contact numbers 15, 16 and 18. Another side contacts are 25, 26, 28. Here contacts between 15 and 16 are NC, normally closed, and between 15 and 18 are normally open, NO.
This is 3-phase NO contactor number 1. By this contactor, power will be supplied to motor group 1. Power lines are taken from suitable point to main MCB. Power lines are now connected with buses from main MCB, then to contacted terminals, and then to group number 1 buses. Earth phase and neutral are connected at control MCB. Then to A1 and A2 terminals of timer relay.
When no voltage is applied at A1 and A2, contact number 15 and 16 are remained connected. We can check the continuity between 15 and 16 by using the multimeter. Please listen to the continuous beep sound and please look at the multimeter screen. Next, let's check the continuity between terminal number 15 and 16. Check the continuity between contact number 15 and 18. That is the continuity between contact number 15 and 18. And please remember, no power is given at the voltage terminal A1 A2. Let's set the time by turning the setting screw toward left or right side direction with a screwdriver before applying voltage at the terminal A1 and A2 of the timer relay. Don't set time of timer after applying voltage at A1 and A2. Now voltage is applied at the terminal A1 A2 of the timer relay. Suppose the preset time is 5 seconds and after 5 seconds making or breaking of contacts between 1516 and 1518 will be happened. Overlapping dotted lines are used to show either powering the circuit or withdrawal of power from circuits. Let me measure the voltage of the contact point with respect to neutral. Suppose 230 volt has been applied. This time, voltage between neutral and contact number 16 is nil. Let us see voltage between neutral and contact number 18 is 230 volt. That is, after 5 seconds, the timer has thrown voltage to contact number 18. Now we can conclude the relay acted properly. Now connected R phase and neutral lines from timers contact 18 and A2 to contactors A1 and A2 terminal respectively. R phase voltage is now thrown by the timer relay to contact number 18 and then to A1 of the contactor 1. Contacts of contactor number 1 moves to make the circuit and thus 3-phase power reaches to buses of group 1. MCB2 made off, power thus withdrawn from timer, and subsequently contactor 1 moved to break the circuit and group 1 buses become de-energized. Now another set of contactor and timer is added here to give power to buses meant for group 2 with a time discrimination of 10 seconds is supposed. Now please watch the rest part of the episode carefully. Difference between timer relay and electromechanical relay. Contacts of an electromechanical relay change position as soon as the voltage is applied to or removed from coil. But contacts of a timer relay will change position before or after a preset time interval. Difference between on delay and off delay timer relay. On delay timer relay. When the supply voltage is applied, output contact changes the position after the delay time is over. For example, a motor starts working, and when the supply voltage is withdrawn after the time interval, output contact turns back to the first position and the motor stops. Off delay timer relay. Output contact changes the position when the supply voltage is applied at input terminals. For example, the motor starts working immediately, but when the supply voltage is withdrawn, output contact turns back to the first position after preset time. The motor keeps working for the preset time interval. There are three types of output contact. One, CO, when the coil is de-energized condition
It remains closed between the common point CO and NC contact. When the coil is energized, it closes the circuit between common point CO and the NO contact. 2NC. A contact remains closed when its coil is de-energized condition is called a normally closed contact. 3. NO. A contact that closes when actuated is called a normally open contact. Please look at the pictures.